I got banned 14 days on Warzone, all because I didn't even do nothing. For real, if you really want to keep it on it, how do you do nothing, chat? Really what happened? All I did was playing, bro. I'm saying, go get that nigga. Next thing I know, we back out. I go to the chat. Offensive game one. You've been temporarily in the chat 14 days. Nigga, my teammate was in the background, bro, saying, nigger, get that nigger. All this is nigger. Nigger this, nigger that. All niggas saying this stuff, bro. It's insane, and I got banned. Y'all about to start. You about to be doing this. Y'all niggas run up. Come on, man. Any of y'all trying to run this play me, bro? Come on, dude. I ain't had guns. I ain't had. I'm pretty good. I'll come up here. I'm not gonna quit. I ain't gonna quit though. I ain't nigga that's gonna quit. I'm the type of nigga I play through. I'm telling you, chat. I play through the whole game, even if I'm losing like 60-0, chat. Cause I can't quit. I will never quit in the game, chat.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from Ford Field. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, Goff. That's to the right side and incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Patrick motioning here. On 2nd down, Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
That is hard. And he will score. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
14 days, bro.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Now the first carry for King Henry. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Jackson now on second down. That's hot. Derrick Henry. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. So after 1, it's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Second and 7. On play action, here's Jackson. That is caught. To the
end zone.
Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Reynolds now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, it's Goff. There's a throw right side. To be incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Last game I played, bro, I came off a 10-game win streak, and I ended up losing, bro. My last game I won, I was like 42 to 36. The next nigga I played beat me 42 to 7.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read.
Oh!
Jackson! And he's going to go.
You don't gotta do me like that. You don't have to just say you ain't gotta do me like that, bro.
Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Ranked shades of college football, old school offense there. They run option, and they pick the right option. The quarterback keeps it for the touchdown.
And the key to defending an option play, Mike, is that every defender executes their specific job. In this case, the defender who was responsible for the quarterback, he completely loses sight of him, and it was all the space the quarterback needed to take it to the house.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Reynolds now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. Here's 2nd and 2. Patrick motioning here. They run on the jet sweep.
This is just another creative wrinkle that they can add to their offense to help move the chains. They don't do a ton of sweeps throughout the course of the game, but they do just enough here and there to keep the defense guessing.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. 2nd and 11. Here now, a toss to Montgomery. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
That's the gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He's got his tight end, that's Laporta. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Goff to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. To throw is Goff. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. This one caught at the 4. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Goff. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. He is in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This fielded at about the 9. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. He's inside the 40. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one-way defenses just can't stop him. All that speed, taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back, and once they get out in front, there's no catching them.
Next to score, Ravens 21, Lions 14. Justin Tucker is the kickoff for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Reynolds now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The Lions call their first timeout. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Patrick motioning here. On 1st down, it's Goff. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Slot receiver headed right. Goff to throw again on 2nd down. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Throwing here is Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Yeah. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. 2nd down. Jackson. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. From the gun, Jackson.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down.
And this quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league. But what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. In motion comes Andrews. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he's got another one. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Reynolds now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing, Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Another try, 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Williams in motion. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's into the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession. So they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy. But there's not a lot of ways to break this play down other than saying you get the wide open target, you have the play you want, you're aggressive going for 2, you just got to catch the ball.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Jackson gonna keep it himself. Woo. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. He's gonna keep this again. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. But homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move and mistake before I play up. Been hit for the but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying pile up. Or we can go upside it. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. Thing in the making. So come give me a hug. Yeah, again. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit. Thing in the making. Come give me a hug. Yeah, again. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, nigga. We the club on time. Pop on. Shady aftermath.